Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm going to finish off the Curtis Tomahawk, and then afterwards I'm going to email Airfix if they can replace the canopy that I did not get with it. So I'll be doing decals for the Tomahawk and decals for the Cromwell tank. So with that said, let's make a start. Thought I'd turn my cutting mat over so you better see it properly. Also, I got me paints today. I got a right load from Hobbycraft, and plus one of them big massive cutting mats, which is in the shed along with the paints. So I'll just use this as reference. So I'll get the top wing done. Luckily, I kept my cup up here to put the decal in. Man, that water soon went cold. So I want to make sure I get it in the right place. Let's see if it's ready to come off yet. Not yet. Yeah, so it was over £100 that I spent on paints and more thinners and that cutting mat. I mean, the cutting mat alone was 21 quid. I think I should have boiled this water. That's it, it's coming off now. Let's see where it goes. Somewhere around there, from the look of it. Looks like it, yep. Let's wipe that up. That's perfect. Do the other side. Does take a while this. We'll just give it a shake. Might loosen it a bit. I might have to go and put hot water in this again from the look of it. Good. Just making sure it's in the right place, make sure it's the same distance. Need to go up a bit. I think that's about right. I just leave that to stick. Then again, I've got a tissue here anyway. Yeah. It looks the same distance from the look of things. I mean, I bought a Spitfire from actually it was B&M's, I think it was, when they did Airfix models. I think it was B&M's, but I've still not finished it yet. The plane's finished, but it's not painted or nothing. I mean, I got that a couple of years ago, and I just never had the chance to do it. So very soon I'll be getting that done. Get it all painted up, if I can find the box. And the decals, I think the decals are in the box where I left it. Right, I'll just pause here while I go and change this water. Right, let's hope this stays hot till we get to the end of the build. Because if I'd have had a bowl, it would have just gone cold straight away. Nearly there. Give it a bit longer. Right, should be done. Now I need to straighten that up. Just like that. Perfect. So we'll do the same on the other side. I think a lot of the kids are broken up already around here. Some of the primary schools. You've seen a lot of kids walk by. I can be boring watching someone do decals, but I'm trying to get as many videos in as I can before before Christmas anyway. And it's like if I was still doing the Mazzori, that'd have been finished Christmas Day, but luckily I got that finished well before then. As I'm looking forward to doing my new ones. Well, the Enterprise anyway, next year in the spring. That's going to be one hell of a build. Okay. Right. Now I need to drop this down wet it. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Roll that in the bin. So now what I'll do, I'll get the underneath, well, I'll get the tail section parts on. So I'll just pause for now, get these on, and I'll show you. Well, that's the tail markings on. Both sides. There. And there. So I'll get the underneath done. See where they go, make sure it's marked properly. Yes, yeah. And the water's going cold again. I've got the shark teeth to go on and the eyes. Okay, move this further up here. Finger. Go there. This is my cotton bud. Behind any wrinkles. Perfect. Turn it around. And the same on the other side. Never remember where to put it. There it is. Oh dear me. I tell you what though, I couldn't believe it when I was in Hobbycraft today getting my paints. They had a wide range for once, and also they did a hell of a lot of Airfix kits. More Airfix than anything else. They had, what was the ship they had in there? I can't remember the ship. Oh, I had the 144 scale, I think it was, of the Titanic. A lot of trucks in there. Italieri. Not seen any Revell in there though. You used to have loads of Revell at one time in there. I don't think they do them anymore, to be honest. Unless they do an odd few. Make sure that's in the right place. Make sure I've got the right distance. So it needs to come down a bit. it's not going to move. Well, it's more or less in the right place, so let's just make sure. Yep. That's then done underneath. Don't touch it. Now for the shark teeth. So what I'll do, I'll get these done and I'll show you the finished result. There's the jaws and the eyes on both sides. Now all that's left to be done now is to put the serial number at the back. I'll cut them off. Make sure I've got it the right way up. This water's gone cold now. Let's see if it's loose. Not quite. Soon goes cold, the water. Sure it's loose. Yep, that's loose. Here comes the fun bit, is getting it on. It's got to go under here. So what I'll do, if I can move it along of this paper, just get the tweezers and just move the paper back a bit, and then just keep moving it across. There we go. As you can see, the code number there, right underneath the tail. Looks like that. You can see that. I'm going to have to be very careful that I don't disturb the ones that I've already put on. Then get the next one, the last decal. Oh dear. And then it'll be the tank. But I'll do that afterwards, but on this same video. Won't take long to do that tank. There's not a lot on there to be put on, I don't think. No, not a lot. See if that's loose now. Yep, that is loose. So what I'll do, because this is the most awkward side, I'll just put the paper on there, and then I just have to try and slide this off. The tweezers, like so. we go. There's that one on. And there we go. Now that's the Curtis Tomahawk completed altogether, apart from the canopy. So that's it. So we'll get on to the tank shortly, and I'll see you in a bit. Now we come on the tank. The old Cromwell. I'll get the stars off. Okay. Oh, that water's hot. I'm gonna burn my fingers here. Still, at least the damn sight better. Right. Yes. So. Where's the one that was wet? There it is. Well, this needs to be moved a bit further up and put straight. Just like that. And I'll just dab it down so it don't come away. Now the next star will be going on the turret. I don't know how, but it goes on there. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. And so all that needs to be put on here is like the 2 stars. You can hardly see them, to be honest. And 2, well, them ones there, so. Right. Excuse me, my phone's ringing. Sorry about that, my phone ringing. Happens every time I do a video. And I don't think this one is going to stick. And yet it says put it on top of the turret. Well, that'll have to do. Right, now the next thing, actually, where's the box? So the next one is one to go inside there, which is that one there. It's going to be a bit bloody awkward, this one, very awkward. But I'll get it done. No point leaving a job half done. I don't like that. I don't like the look of that at all. How can you put something on top of an obstruction when it's not going to stick down? That could easily come off in the long run. It's not stuck yet. Right. Now then, let's see where this goes. Now you must excuse me if my big head's in the way. I do apologise in advance. There, that's gone in nicely. Just there. A bit awkward. Actually, I think I might have put it in the wrong place. No, we haven't. It's in the right place, that. Perfect. I don't like that there at all, to be honest with you. But there's just nowhere else to put it. I mean, I could put it on the back turret, but it's... I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I could put it at the back of there, but there's a hatch there, so... There again, I could put it there. I'll just wet it. Just wet it. Tweezers. I mean, there's a couple of obstacles there, but I think it's better on here than where it was, to be honest. Say there. It's the only place where I can put it. Because on the top of that, no chance. Oh, blimey, this has come off now. That's one repair job to do. Luckily I've got my super glue, so I'll take that off. There for now. Now let's get the next lot on, which is a small one. A small one with the writing on. Yeah. So you can hardly see anything on here. I think this one's going to take longer. What we'll do, I'll take the turret out for now. next door neighbours home early. Very unusual. Right, now then, we need to do here. Also push it down from the bottom. Yeah. And just there, you begin to see that. I mean, it's a bit of a blurry camera. I need to get some new cameras, to be honest. So that's 2 on there. See where the next one goes at the back. T. Right, let's get the back ones done. 76 and the 76. Oh dear. So it's, since I've got this little lamp on, it's really warm in here now. So it's been a long while since I've done some decals on little models. Still, it gives me something to do. Okay, here we go, another awkward one. Right, so what we'll do, put that on there and slide it down. Slide that and get it off. Get the tweezers. So lift that up. Okay. And twist it round. Need to wet it. Just straighten that up. That's it. Straight. There's that one on. Now it's another small one. RD. And then like that. Oh, it's a right rotten day today. I hope everyone is all well. What are you doing today? Hope you're all doing something interesting. Right, I'll get this on and I'll pause the camera, the recording. Get the rest on and I'll show you. Also put this up again. That's it. Got that straight. No. There's that one. So what I'll do, I'll pause the recording, get all the rest on, and I'll show you the finished result. Okay, that's everything on now. The decal here on the side turret there, and on the other side the front, the one underneath the prongs, the registration there, and the stickers, and that's it. Both models completed, and really enjoyed that. I must admit that did take longer than I thought, especially with the tank and with little tiny decals, really tiny, very fiddly, but looking good. On the front and on the back, I had to move that star from the top of that turret. It just would not sit. The only way that I would have been sitting if I had to sand them down, the detail down on the turret, but that's one thing I didn't want to do. I mean, it's still not properly sat on there on the end of the turret, but it just have to do. It's better than what it was. It has to be a flat surface, you know, like with the back there. Well, I'm happy with it. Turned out well, and I managed to get the prong on, the shovel on, whatever it's called, so that can go up there, back up there now. And that's it for today. So I'm not going to prattle on. I'm going to get going. I'm going to make myself a nice cup of black lemon hot steaming tea. And if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until the next time, guys, you all stay safe, take care, and if I'm not on before Christmas, I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a great New Year. Bye for now.